Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you some footage of me playing versus Honeybee with my Tequita versus Reptile. Now, right away, this matchup was pretty interesting. Honeybee is really good at using force balls to punish you just doing stuff in neutral. And since I'm playing Tequita, obviously, you see a big throw combo, right? His throw combos are so crazy. I'm getting like 29% off that. That's insane. Honeybee's really good at punishing you just like you see right there. Just trying to do stuff in neutral with force ball. And obviously, as playing Tequita, I'm trying to just do stuff in neutral. I've got long whips, I've got kunais, I've got, you know, the list goes on of tools that Tequita has in neutral to use. But force ball, obviously, it's a big, you know, orb that stays there and just floats along. And if I get hit, Honeybee is, you know, one of the best in the business at picking it up, you know, off any straight hit, even if he gets hit and it's a trade. Right there, I'm getting a nice conversion, calling in jacks. Trying to now Tequita's low. It's a two-hitting string, right? His back 3-4. It you can confirm it, or you can special cancel it into his teleport for a combo, but you can't hit him from it, right? And his teleport's unsafe. I'm trying to go into his down forward 4 Rekkas off the low a lot. Right there, I got a nice whip punch with back 2. Because Rekkas, they aren't safe, but there's mind games on top of them, you know, so I'm trying to mix in doing the low into the Rekkas, because you can hit him from the Rekkas into huge combos with the meter burn ender. Now, Honeybee was using Farah here, and that's one thing he was doing a lot in these first 2 games is jumping over back 2-1. Similar to back 2-1 in MKX, it has a very bad, like, aerial hitbox. Like, whenever you, like, if they start to jump it, even though the whips are visibly hitting the character on the screen, it doesn't count. Which makes sense, right? Because if they had a really good aerial hitbox, they would be, like, too broken, right? Like, they'd cover, like, so much of the screen just in such a wide arc. So it makes sense that they would only give them, like, horizontal hitboxes. And Honeybee was taking advantage of that. He was jumping over my back 2-1s. Right here, I'm getting a nice conversion. Going to call in jacks after the air whip. Yep, or before it. You want to call in jacks while you're... See, I'm doing air 2-4 into the air spear. You want to call in jacks while you're doing the 2-4. Right there, I'm getting a combo. Nice break from Honeybee, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to use my air kunais to counter zone a lot. But you see Honeybee gets a dash in there and actually punishes me for doing that. Now, he dropped a bit of combos here. I don't know if that was him just like first set on playing kind of sloppy, or if maybe Tequita, you have to combo him slightly differently, similar to
it's pronounced Tequita
by the announcers. Right there, I talked. I actually interrupted myself. I feel like this is a good set for me to commentate over because I didn't talk a lot during the set. I just kind of locked in, so I figured I could do some commentary. Nice combo here from Honeybee. Drops it at the end though. Ooh, nice. Microduct me trying to punish his drop. That was smart.
Thank you so much for the 3 months. Let's go.
And these first 2 games were just an absolute beatdown right here. But yeah, I feel like I haven't played Farah yet because I'm really liking this combo of Jackson Tequita. I'm trying to, you know, learn it, trying to get good with it. And but I feel like Farah is really good. I can't wait to try her with like Baraka. I feel like she'll be good with Osher. Right there, I got a nice hit with back 2-1, converting it into jacks, 38% meterless, into kunais. Right there, I kind of read/reacted to him coming in with the dash and changed my kunai to close. Nice, he got the overhead there with Farah. He canceled, like, I think it's like his stand 3 with Reptile, the one where he does the tail whip. Since he's airborne there, you can actually cancel it with Farah's ambush air stance. That's really good. Not right there. I get, ooh, nice. Backdash into back 3 Rekkas. One thing about Takeda that you'll see me abusing a lot is he doesn't have the best mid, but he has one of the best jab strings. His 1-2, it's -1 on block, no gaps. If you do add in the end of the string, it does have a gap. But you can just do 1-2 all day trying to shimmy them and just play off that, play off being -1. And with Jax and with other cameos like Scorpion, Janet, Cyrax, you're getting a throw combo with Takeda, an actually really juicy throw combo. Nice interrupt by Honeybee, but he dropped it there. You're getting a really juicy throw combo. So I mean, people are going to get shimmied by 1-2 because they don't want to get thrown for like 30%. So even though Tequita doesn't have the best mid, his strike throw with his jab is really, really strong. Right there, I got a nice 47% combo. Set him up into the jacks, hard to blockable. Or unblockable, not hard to blockable. One thing about jacks that I've been doing is sometimes I'll spin the extra bar at the end of a combo that you'll see me do quite a bit. And I'll try to end it in like a hard knock, or like a good knockdown into jacks unblockable. Try to get some extra damage. Right there, I didn't have Jax to extend because he's out doing Jax things. So right there, I got some damage off of it. Right there, you see Honeybee whip punishing me a force ball. It's really good. Another thing about Tequita is his armored move that you see right there. And it works similar to Xiao's, where if they don't hit you and take your armor, it becomes the launcher, right? It becomes that launching overhead teleport. But if they hit you and take the armor, it becomes just a regular dash. Now, it is really slow. It is really slow, so people armor break it all the time.
I think they'll nerf Farah, maybe. Not sure.
And a lot of people are saying it's one of the worst armor moves in the game. I agree, just because of how slow it is. People are able to break it like with just their simple jab strings and, you know, all types of stuff. If they call in a cameo, you know, forget about it ever working. And look at that, Honeybee using the armor from Pain and Gain to actually punish my armor move. That was insane. I keep forgetting that Pain and Gain has armor when people use it, because a lot of people, they don't use it. You know, the Farahs that I've run into so far, they will they'll just do the overhead or low, you know. But Honeybee was actually mixing in the grab, mixing in Pain and Gain, and that's something I didn't even realize was that Pain and Gain had armor, which I should have, right? Because I'm sure they mentioned it in the Kombat cast, and that was a big feature of it in Mortal Kombat X. Big drop from Honeybee there. I actually think I hit a brutal here. Pretty sweet brutal with the Rock Lee primary Lotus. That's really cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, I haven't used all of his brutals yet. I need to start using them more. Some of them are really cool, like that one. Right there, I tried to do something unsafe into Jax. Right there, my EX Spear actually pulled me and Honeybee far away so I could get a combo, even without Jax hitting us. But sadly, I dropped it. Right there, I'm getting a pick up off the throw, though, in the EX Spear. His throw combos are so good. Look at that damage. 29% one bar. Now, I did spin 2 Jaxes, but Jax's cooldown's not that bad. You see, I already got one Jax.
I don't think
back.
so, Gooch. I think it's probably Janet or Cyrax.
I think Jax is up there with them, though, and I don't like doing the Janet 3 punches, so that's why he's the pick for me. All right, I got interrupted by my past self. Future me was interrupted by past me. That's how it goes sometimes.
Nice up block.
Sometimes in life, you know, your past self interrupts the potential of your future self, you know, and that's something that we all need to just, you know, keep in mind, and we need to, you know, put that in the rear view. Like, your mistakes are, you know, there's a reason. Have you ever been in a car before? You know how in a car the windshield, like what you're looking through forward, it's huge, right? And the rear view is a small little window. There's a reason for that. We shouldn't let, you know, what's behind us define us. We should let what's in front of us define us, you know what I mean? Every day is an opportunity to be a better us, you know? Obviously, there's some things in life you can't come back from, but for a lot of us, our mistakes, they are redeemable, you know? And we need to keep that in mind, and we need to not let the past us hold back the future us. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of us struggle with that day in and day out, and I'm trying to not do that, you know? So despite past me interrupting future me right there, I'm not going to give up on my dreams of, you know, YouTube. And right there, I'm able to get a nice fatal blow conversion on Honeybee there. Let the shurikens rip. Now, I think this actually didn't kill. I'm not sure if I land a hit like that, what's optimal to go into fatal blow off of. I feel like that's probably not optimal. Only did 36%, and I think I spin a bar. But I was what? Bro, my brain right now. But I was able to get a kill there with the EX kunais. Let me know if y'all prefer this style of video where, you know, I'm commentating and rambling over a VOD set that I played. I know some people might be like, shut up, just let the gameplay rock. But I feel like this is a bit more engaging than me just uploading footage of me playing. And this is also, I enjoy it more than when I'm doing like those live commentary sets on Kombat League, because it's hard for me to talk while I'm playing. Not right there, I got a nice pickup. I actually realized that the teleport hit kind of late, so I just had to do like a dash up, jab into spear. Right there, starting with back 3 into the Rekkas. No punish from Honeybee. I actually don't know if the EX is punishable. I know if you delay it, it can actually be plus. Right there, I got a nice whip punish on Honeybee. Taquita's got really good range. And, like, back 2, it's such a good normal. Like, people say, like, oh, back 2 has gaps, it's bad. But look at the range on it, and it's got no hurt box. So if someone's throwing at you and you're throwing back 2 at them, they have to literally be reaching Tequita to hit you. But you just have to have them in the range of back 2, and they're going to get hit. You know, that's pretty crazy. So I feel like it's pretty fair. The gaps, I feel like, aren't necessary for balance purposes. Spacing right here, trying to close it out on Honeybee. Ooh, got the down back 2 in the air. I've been trying to mix up, like, the air kunais with air down back 2, because obviously if you're throwing air kunais only have a hitbox on the ground. You know, so people are going to try to jump, and they're going to try to jump forward, because if they jump forward, they're going to be able to whiff punish your kunai with a full combo. So ways you can counter that is kind of
appreciate you.
past me there, the rear view again. God, past me just messed me up. I can't let Define Future me. But yeah, so they're gonna try to jump forward into you to punish, but then you can do air spear to kind of try to catch them coming in. I was actually at times able to even make a read and do EX air spear into like a 38% conversion, because off of EX air spear you can get like 2-4, backboard 3, 2-4, air spear jacks. Like you can get crazy stuff. Right there, getting a nice combo, 39%. Nice back throw. That's gonna kill too because of the combo. Takeda's strike throw is so good, y'all. Definitely the best thing about him. That and his range. His range in the strike throw game is pretty insane. Starting the game with back 3 into Rekkas once again. Getting the Jax conversion. 41% off the low. 1 bar, pretty good. Yeah, Jax cooldowns are so quick. Like, I don't even really hesitate to spend 2 Jaxes if I need to. Right there, I'm spending an extra bar. Going to get the setup with Jax. Putting the jab on Honeybee, getting some extra damage. Back throw. Jax, they're not back in time to get a combo. Block the overhead. Right now, I'm just trying to scramble back a little bit. Just scrambling. Got the armor through Honeybee's string. Reptile's back 3, obviously armorable gap in that. Everyone knows that. It's one of the most well-known gaps in the game, I would say. Reptile players obviously complain about it all the time. Ooh, nice spacing from me there, but back 2 a little slow. And Honeybee able to make it to me and force a trade. Right there, bait the armor. See what the combo's looking like here. 2-4 spear into Jax. 2-4 spear, 42%, basically 43%. Right there, got a nice whip punish with back 2. Okay. Blocking the overhead. Nice anti-air from Honeybee there. I think past me is about to interrupt again, but I'm getting a nice combo here, nice juicy combo. Am I going to spin the second bar? Yep. He got the kill. Yep. That's GG's. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Appreciate everyone. Much love. Later.